MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Julio Teheran will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he had the strikeout stuff working. He got 10 strikeouts. It was fun to watch. He pitched deep in the game. Hopefully he'll give us another one of those performances in this game. All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Dansby Swanson, the #1 pick overall a few years back. He is a heck of a talent, and you knew he was going to hit at shortstop position. But that bat and his athletic ability, he can even move around the diamond for you different places.
Here's Joe Panik. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, second baseman.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 to dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way up front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Curveball that time, not even close.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Corey Crum. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. You want to hit it, take it the other way.
And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Chris Sale will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's a workhorse. You know, he knows how to win games. And last game, complete game victory. He just stayed around and continued to hang in there long enough to get that W. You love it when he's on the mound.
Ball.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hey. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Ronald Jr.
Ronald Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Through first and hustling for second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Matt, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. Just enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bouncer.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Here's a pop-up now. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder number 19.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ruiz is there for it. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the catcher number
Digging
20.
in, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Junior is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that's through for a hit.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Batting seventh, center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding in, Tyler Flowers. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
I got the count. Oh,
here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce on the run. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires.
Leading off for the Giants.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pence.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Swinging a soft liner, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope,
4-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play.
That's a foul ball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Penn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At the plate, Rio Ruiz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Beltre will take this one in for out number 1.
Batting ninth, pitcher Julio Teheran.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Teheran. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anyone. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inciarte
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Pence on the run, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Inciarte on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Corey Crum. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jake Roos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th still with no score. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Jr.
Left fielder, Ronald.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ball 1.
And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit in the air out to center field. Span is under it. One away. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. Pulled toward right center field. Span is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Sale's ready. 1-0 on its way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Panic ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Braves strand 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0.
Leading out for the Giants.
Here comes the first pitch.
Buster Posey.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The look on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
Inciarte is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Denard Span comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 8.
Settling in now, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on the third strike.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Chris Sale is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it. And the two-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. Halfway home, still no score. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Swing and a liner. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. And he'll snap one over to first. Back in standing. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Rio Ruiz. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
From the belt, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tap fouled at home plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Sale sets. 1-2 on its way. Grounded to short. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. 6th inning coming up. Still digging in to try it again. Joe Panic. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Joe Panic.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Corey Crum. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Albitz up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Giants down in order. We are still scoreless. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ender Inciarte becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Ronald Jr.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Here's Jay Bruce now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Buster Posey is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, third baseman,
Digging in and looking for
Adrian
more,
Beltre.
Adrian Beltre. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come back. And we still. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Changeup, called strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Up and the 0-2 pitch, and he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
This one for Crawford is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Ozzie Alvis. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, and I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Shortstop, Dansby.
Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
From the belt, the pitch. Rio Ruiz is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This will get foul for strike 2. Now a snap move over to first. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Pickoff move to second. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 2.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for the Giants.
Now in the box, Chris Sale. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still no score. At the plate, Julio Teheran. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
I like the pitcher there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Ronald Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1. Sale into the windup. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 2-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Junior is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Standing in now, Corey
That's a
Crum,
ball.
as he'll take a look at ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Just keeping him close. The 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that's taken for a called strike two.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you count him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco. We are still scoreless. Will Smith enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Logan Forsythe is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Logan Forsythe.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. This one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His career line against Will Smith. 4 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out.
Now batting.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hard hit ball to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The 1-1 pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Braves strand 1. Still no score. George Canto takes the mound. This will be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Buster Posey is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0 in his career versus this pitcher. 2 for 10. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings. That one completely tied him up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. Throw to first, gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Up next for the Twins, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Out of play. This is popped up. Freeman is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder number 2, Denard
Into the
Span.
box, Denard Span. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Foul back. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Albitz right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
That's a
They'll
ball.
start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they manufacture him by bunting? Let him steal. They got maybe a possible ball in the gap he can score on. Let's see how the inning unfolds.
In now, Rio Ruiz. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. This is lifted out to left. Pence makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, George.
Now to the plate, George Cantos. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he can come through right here. A chance to be the hero. Here's the first pitch.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Swanson rounds third and is striding for home. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Atlanta take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Ladies and
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. The Braves grabbed a win in extras over the Giants, 1-0. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.